Some medicinal plant extract to inhibit the growth of skin disease bacteria. Please welcome them.
Then on the topic of the efficacy of some medicinal plant extract to inhibit some skin disease bacteria. Our group members are เบญญา กมลศิริณภพร ดำเนินชัย and ปัชนาวดี หงส์บุญ
Staphylococcus aureus is known as normal flora bacteria on our skin that cause of impetigo, food poisoning, and septicemia. And is one of the popular bacteria that cause of infection in the hospital because it can grow easily and fast and it hides itself from phagocytes. And Bacillus subtilis, normal flora that live in the water that we use in the daily, the cause of food poisoning. Nowadays, we use antibiotics to inhibit or kill these two bacteria, but bacteria can develop themselves to resist the bacteria again and again, especially Staphylococcus aureus. So, another way that was interesting to instead of using antibiotic is plant extract. Many research confirm plants have an antioxidant such as tocophenolic compounds, flavonoid, or gallic acid that can irritate or kill the bacteria. So we decided to study about the antioxidant and inhibition of bacteria in the Redmond group and cracker plants in Timokut University's area that near the mangrove forest. Because we suppose that plants in this area will have the antioxidant more than the others because they are growing in a special condition.
And for the plants, we use the red mangrove and the cracker plant. And for the bacteria, the first one is Staphylococcus aureus or S. aureus. It's a gram-positive cocci-shaped bacteria, and it can cause many pathogens in the immunocompromised people. The second one is Bacillus subtilis. Bacillus subtilis is the positive rod-shaped bacteria, and it can cause food poisoning. And our objectives, the first one is to study the antioxidant activity of some medicinal plants. And the second one is to study the efficiency of the medicinal plant to inhibit the skin bacteria.
Method. We divide into 4 steps. First, we make extraction that use sulfone that are distilled water and 95% ethanol. Second, we test bacteria growth inhibition efficiency by agardic division method. Third, we finding the lowest of concentration in the extract that inhibit the bacteria by minimum inhibitory concentration and minimum bactericidal concentration, also known as MIC and MBC. In the last step, we find the amount of antioxidant in the extract. In plant extraction method, first we dry for 48 to 72 hours and bring them to the powder. After that, we soak 100 grams of powder in 1000 solvent that are distilled water and 95% ethanol. We soak the extract in distilled water for 3 hours at 60 degrees Celsius, and we soak the extract in 95% ethanol for 48 hours. And feed them by feeder table. After that, evaporate the solvent out by rotary evaporator and freeze dry by lyophilizer. After that, we have cooled extract. This is my extract. First is aqueous extract of clycopene. Second is ethanol extract of clycopene. Third is aqueous extract of Redmond group, and fourth is ethanol extract of Redmond group. This is the result of the extraction. In the table, we use only leaf or both plant, and the extract which have the maximum of percent yield is aqueous extract of clycopene, and the minimum of percent yield is aqueous extract of Redmond group. Next, we do the agardic diffusion method. The agardic diffusion method. First, we swap bacteria on MHA agar and put the paper disc in extract. This is the favorite. And after that, we put the favorite on agar. This is the position to put the favorite on agar. And put the agar incubate at 37 degrees Celsius for 24 hours and detect of creosone. This is the result of agar diffusion to inhibit Staphylococcus aureus was shown that aqueous extract of cracker pan have no creosone and ethanol extract of cracker pan have the least of creosone which is 0.8 cm and the ethanol extract of less group have the highest of creosone which is 1.4 cm. This is the result of agar diffusion method to inhibit Bacillus subtilis was shown that agar aqueous extract of cracker pan have no creosone and ethanol extract of cracker pan have the least of creosone which is 0.7 cm and ethanol extract of red group is the highest of creosone which is 1 cm. This is the result of dimethyl creosone was shown aqueous extract of cracker pan have no ability to inhibit both bacteria and ethanol extract of resin group have ability to inhibit Staphylococcus aureus and Bacillus subtilis.
Next is the MIC-MPC method. An MIC-MPC method is the method that we use to find the least concentration of extract that can inhibit the bacteria. We will do MIC first for the MPC. In MIC method, we will prepare the 10 concentration of extract and 3 control variable. For prepare the 10 concentration of extract, we will use the 2-fold dilution of extract by broth. And then we will prepare the bacteria in every tube and incubate it in 37 degrees Celsius for 24 hours. And this is the MIC results of ethanol of Raymond group extracts. The least concentration of this extract that can inhibit the Bacillus Staphylococcus aureus was 250 mg per ml. And the least concentration of this extract that can incubate the Bacillus subtilis was 500 mg per ml. And this is the MIC results of aqueous of Raymond group extracts. The least concentration of this extract that can inhibit both Staphylococcus aureus and Bacillus subtilis was 500 mg per ml. And then we will do the MPC. MPC is a method that we will restrict or incubate MIC on the agar and incubate at 37 degrees Celsius for 24 hours. And this is the MPC results of ethanol of Raymond group extract. The least concentration of this extract that can kill the both Staphylococcus aureus and Bacillus subtilis was 500 mg per ml. And this is the MPC results of aqueous of Raymond group extracts. The least concentration of this extract that can kill the both Staphylococcus aureus and Bacillus subtilis was 500 mg per ml too. And next, we will find the antioxidant in extract by 4 methods. First is BPPN method, second is VTA method, and third is propanol method, and fourth is photophenolic compound method. These 4 methods have the same progress. Their difference is solution and the time that we have to leave it in the room temperature. First, we will dilute the extract, and then we will mix it with the solution and leave it in the room temperature and recording data by UV spectrophotometer for product standard graph and make an equation, and then we will put the data of extract in the equation to find the concentration of antioxidant in our extract.
After the changing of the colors, it was shown that the free radicals will have already been oxidized by the antioxidant. For the result of the flavonoids, which we use the ratio at the wavelength of light at 150 nanometer. We found that the aqueous extract of Raymond group have the highest antioxidant activities. And for the total phenolic compound, the color will change from the light yellow to yellow, and we use the wavelength at 760 nanometer. And we found that the aqueous extract of Raymond group have the highest antioxidant activities. And for the next method is ABTS. the coloration from the colorless to blue, and we use the wavelength at 734 nanometer. And we found that the aqueous extract of the cracker pan has the most antioxidant activities. For the last one is the PPS method. The coloration from the violet to yellow at the wavelength at 520 nanometer. We found that the ethanol extract of red mangrove have the highest antioxidant activities. And for overall method, for the flavonoid method, total phenolic and PPS, it was found that the red mangrove extract have the highest antioxidant activities. And for the ABTS method, the cracker pan have the highest antioxidant activities.
For conclusion, in the result of a guided division method, MIC and MEC, an amount of antioxidant, ethanol extract of red mangrove was the best to inhibit Staphylococcus aureus and Bacillus subtilis. Thank you for your attention.
So I think someone here have some question. Any question? No one? Please return to the presentation about Staphylococcus aureus and Bacillus subtilis. Where did you isolate from skin, or this is you bought it from company? What is that what you use?
We bought it from the Chiang Mai University.
มาจากเชียงใหม่ซื้อมาจากเชียงใหม่ Next slide, please.
Why you choose writing contest?
We have some bio research about which can have the antibacterial activities, and we find that some the group like the group of urea have the antibacterial activities. So we choose the reactive rosa, which is the cracker pan, we suppose we think that it may have the antibacterial activities.
This is the first time of Thailand that used this plant. Do some people in Thailand taste it before, or you are the first group?
I'm not sure in Thailand, but I have heard it in many other countries. I'm not sure about it that in species, but it's not sure about that.
Do you understand our question? หนูเข้าใจคำถามของอาจารย์ใช่ไหมคะลูก อาจารย์พยายามจะถามว่า หนูคิดยังไงเขาได้ติ่งมาท มันเกิดจากหลักฐานหรือว่า มีของการอ้างอิงเรื่องศาสตร์อะไรได้ถึงหรือเปล่าหนูเลยมาทำหรือการที่หนูได้ไปดู publication มา
Some of the research have done this before.
not in Thailand or in
Yes,
Thailand
not in Thailand.
for this species right
Yes.
There are two methods about DPPH and APTS. Can you explain us and your friend a little bit more how to run this process?
So the DPPS and APTS is the theoretical and is the theoretical that is have the different that it is for the DPPS is have for the APTS it have to be the positive ion to offset the theoretical. The positive ion and the DPPS is the
You still have some time, right? Somebody need to ask the question or not? Did you understand well? Very well. Very well. Why the phenolic compounds or the phenolic contents can inhibit growth of bacteria?
From my research, they say that it can maybe inhibit the DNA synthesis of the bacteria and also can like decrease the internal potassium in the membrane.
After you extract the plants and you have it's like the process of evaporation, right? What kind of solvent that you use? Ethanol?
Ethanol.
Ethanol, 95%, right? Did you taste the ethanol also for the inhibition zone or inhibition effect? Yes or no?
We use the DMSO as the influence when we
So you use DMSO or ethanol or water.
We use the ethanol in the process of the extraction, but when we get a quick extract, we use the DMSO as the
DMSO like a solvent after extract. That's why you need DMSO like a control to test inhibition activities, right?
yes.
Huh?
Negative control.
For negative control. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.